Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Chassis and I'm here with an exciting episode of Life and Business Hacks with Chassis Everything. If this is your first time of tuning to this channel, I want to say a big thank you first and foremost. About trying to impress or trying to make people like you. Live your life, the world will understand. Thank you for landing into this page. Today we'll be discussing a very serious topic, and the topic for today is, take a guess. Take a guess. Today I'll be sharing 10 clear reasons why you shouldn't give up about what anybody thinks. You know what I mean? So let's go straight to today's topic. So before we proceed, I want to find out, how are you doing today? You know, what's your state of mind like today? Are you caring about what people think? Or why are you thinking about your mom, man? It's time to get rid of that kind of thinking. Why? Because it will take you nowhere. So today we'll be highlighting, I'll be sharing tips on how you shouldn't care about what anybody thinks about your life. So let's go. Let's go. My name is Miriam. I'm a fashion designer, a YouTuber, a mom, a wife, a student, an entrepreneur. Please, this is a kind reminder, kindly subscribe to my channel and leave your comments below. This week I'll be talking about how not to give a about what people think, you know. So please, let's go straight. 10 clear reasons why you shouldn't care what people think. Let's go. You know, someone once said, care about what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. Hey, think about it. It's nothing but the truth. It's the truth. Nothing but the truth. It is human nature to want to be liked and accepted. This often leads people worrying too much about what people think. This kind of excessive worrying can have a negative effect on your life. It can be so disturbing that it interferes with your ability to feel at ease with yourself. Look, don't let it prevent you from living your life to the fullest potential. Today, I'll be sharing 10 reasons why you shouldn't care what people think about you. Number 1, it is not their life and it is none of their business. Period. Look, people are entitled to think whatever they want, just as you are entitled to think what you want. Look, the truth is, what people think of you cannot change who you are or what you're worth, except you allow them to. Look, this is your life to live. At the end of the day, you are the only person who needs to approve of your own choices. Yes, so. Number 2, they don't know what is best for you. Look, nobody will ever be invested in your life as much as you yourself, the life owner. Only you know what is best for you, and that entails learning from your own choices. The only way you can ever truly learn is by making mistakes and taking full responsibilities. And that way, even if you fail, at least you can learn from it wholeheartedly. You know, it's better than blaming others for those mistakes that you have made. Yes. So let's go straight to number 3. Tip number 3. What is right for someone else might be completely wrong for you. Yes. Look, it is important to recognize that someone else's opinion is usually based on what they would do. And this alone is the problem. What is best for somebody else can actually be the worst thing for you. Totally, it's true. What one person considers as garbage can be another person's treasure. Look, we are all unique and only you knows what is right for you. Tip number 4, it can keep you away from your dreams. If you're constantly worried about what people think of you in life, you will never get to where you need to go in life. You're gonna have to always do things that don't meet people's standards, and you will always come to a point where you have to put aside your own pride, and your reputation on the line to be able to get what you want. If you're constantly worried about what people are thinking, you will never have the will to do what is right. Tip number 5, you are the one stuck with the end results. Look, in life, you are the one that is stuck with the consequences of your own decisions, of your own actions. Take, for instance, if somebody suggests that you should buy stocks, you know, and you end up buying it, but you don't feel is the right choice for you. If the stock falls and you lose a lot of money, you are the one that is going to live with the fact that you have lost money and that you did not follow your inner voice or your inner call. When people give you suggestions or even others, look, there is no risk for them. They don't have to live with your choices, but you do. The 6th reason why you shouldn't care what people think about you. Number 6, people's thoughts change on a regular basis. Hey, and that is the truth. Look, we are constantly changing, and some philosophers even agreed that we are in a constant state of flux, so that we cannot even say that we have one specific self or a fixed personality. That means that if somebody thinks badly of you at the moment, it doesn't necessarily mean that the person cannot feel differently in the near future. People's thoughts don't really matter. Go. Number 7, life is too short. Hey, you have only one life to live. So why spend your life worrying about other people's opinions that don't even matter? Do whatever you want, be wherever you want to be. You are not going to see these people after you are dead. You probably won't even see them in a year from now. Live your life without worrying about people's thoughts and opinions, and you will live your life to the maximum. Okay? If I was worried about what people are thinking when I started my YouTube channel, I probably won't be saying this right now. I probably won't be making this video right now. Because why? Because I would have thought, oh, what would this person think of me? They will think I talk too much. They will think I am this. They will think I'm loud. I don't care. Read my lips. I care zero. Like, I don't care. I don't care at all what anybody thinks, And one thing I've always understood about life is you can't change what people feel about you. Yes, you can't change how people feel about you. So quit worrying about trying to impress or trying to make people like you. Trying to please anybody. You know what I mean? So please, live your life. The world will understand. So let's go straight to tip number 8. You reap what you sow. Look, the truth is, worrying too much about what people think can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yes. Frequently, you indulge their need to be liked so much that it actually dictates the way that you behave. Some people become people pleasers and are so submissive that many people get turned off. Like, what is this? Look, and the truth is, the attempt to make sure that you are liked can actually put a lot of people off and you are disliked. And that takes us straight to tip number 9, which is others don't care as much as you think. Look, people generally don't think outside themselves a great deal of the time. While you think they're worrying about you or they're thinking about you, you may actually be very wrong. It's a sad but simple truth. The average person filters their world through their ego. They think about most things in terms of me or my. Nobody has time to think about you, really. And this means that unless who you are or what you have done directly affects another person or their life, they are unlikely to spend much time thinking about you at all. And that takes us straight to tip number 10, which is the hard truth. It is impossible to please everybody. Look, you can't please all people at the same time. It is impossible to live up to everybody's expectations. So why worry burning yourself out? There's no point in burning yourself out in trying to do so. Just make sure one of the people that you please is yourself. So, in conclusion, the weight of other people's thoughts can become a burden on you. It can inhibit you from living your life because your entire being, your thoughts and actions are controlled by an idealized standard of what people want you to be. And when you become so obsessed with what people think of you, you forget your own. So you can make a conscious effort not to give a damn and to let yourself free. It's a skill that needs to be practiced, just like meditating. But once you truly understand how to let go, congratulations. You will see the world as entirely different. And once you stop catering to other people's thoughts and opinions, you will find out who you truly are. And that freedom will be like taking a breath for the very first time. I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that, you can live your life without pleasing anybody. Like, the only person you should think of pleasing is you, yourself. So that's the truth. If this video has blessed you, you know how we do it. Please click on the subscribe button and leave a comment video. I can't wait to read from you guys. I want to read from you. I want to know your thoughts. And I would respond to all of the comments on my video. Thank you so much, guys. For those of you intending to join my Facebook group, it's called Business Moguls. We inspire people with businesses and business ideas to take their business ideas to the next level. So if you're interested, please feel free to join. Click on the link. I'll leave the link in the description below. Please feel free to join the group, and I'll be more than happy to welcome you right in. Till I see you again in my next video. Bye for now. God bless you. Make sure you please nobody.